messages. 3 from Milan and 1 from New York.
Tell me, Maxie, what do you think of the handbag layout?
Well, the colors were all wrong. I mean, maroon for spring and a plaid handbag, who would be caught dead? And I know orange is hot, but page after page, way too much of a good thing.
What you might be trying to say is that this spread lacks focus, originality, and a point of view, especially in the way of color.
Giselle seemed like she couldn't make up her mind whether she wanted to go with shiny nighttime bags or something you would carry to dinner or take to work.
In other words, one might wonder if Giselle's up to the task of editing couture.
Oh, she's not. The issues have been going downhill since she took over.
Get Neil Laurenti's person and put them on speaker.
Certainly.
Thanks for letting me sit in on this.
Well, thank you for respecting my need to run the show.
From Miss Laurenti.
Maxie, sometime today, please.
Coral Barnes, Mila's marketing director, is holding on 3.
Miss Barnes, Kate Howard, I can't tell you how excited I am to launch my premiere issue with Neela's new line.
I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding.
Well, that's unfortunate.
We're seriously considering giving the exclusive to Giselle at Couture.
I see. When did this come about? I spoke to Neela yesterday, and she was excited about me building my entire first issue around her new youth line.
Couture has a guaranteed circulation that's very attractive.
Unfortunately, if you breach your contract with Crimson, we will kill the layout at Couture, and you will have no press at all.
The person you were just speaking to is Jasper Jax, my primary investor.
The corporate raider?
Yes, that would be the one.
He has no formal input on this negotiation.
Until Crimson is up and running, I intend to use my resources to protect the magazine. I'm sure this misunderstanding is clearly a breach of contract.
There generally aren't written contracts for this sort of thing.
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell him.
Well, then I'm sure the verbal contract between Kate and Neela will hold.
I doubt that it would stand up in court.
Ms. Barnes, what I'm trying to say is that I have the time and resources to find out.
Jax, please.
Don't fight me on this, okay? Once I start legal proceedings, this spread will never see the light of day. Okay, and at least until the case is over. But by then, the entire line will be out of date.
May I suggest a compromise?
Why would you want to compromise? These people have already shown bad faith. I say we move on and we launch the magazine with, Maha Cheng.
Jax, please. This is my magazine. Coral, as you may well know, Giselle made a mess of the spring handbag layout. I'm sure that the entire editorial staff is screaming for a do-over.
Okay, that's not your problem.
Well, I've known Giselle for years, Jax, and I might consider letting her show Neela's handbags and accessories in Couture, and then I could show Neela's shoes and her new spring line.
I don't know. That's never been done before.
I think it's a brilliant solution. Undeserved, brilliant. It gives your employee the media coverage they want and prevents a long and expensive lawsuit. You should be thanking Miss Howard for even considering it.
Oh, but of course, this assumes that Crimson will have a 2-week jump on Couture. So, Miss Barnes, do we have a deal?
You do not have to worry about Johnny caring. The guy is obviously following you.
Why did you tell him I was looking for a job?
Because I thought you might want his opinion. You have to start focusing on something because you're going to be chasing after him in about 2 days.
I told you that I ended things with him.
Yeah, whatever. Look, I have to call Jax. Why don't I tell him to talk to Kate?
Don't.
Are you sure?
The 2-week jump is not negotiable, and I need an answer now. I've already wasted enough time on this.
Jasper Jackson, how can I help you?
Who's this?
This is Maxie, Kate Howard's assistant.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson's in a really important meeting right now. He's gonna have to call you back.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Maxie Jones just hung up on me.
Okay, all right. It's not like Maxie didn't ask for this. Kate Howard just got herself a new and improved assistant. Me. I certainly hope Neela appreciates all your hard work on this negotiation.
And I certainly hope she appreciates Kate's generosity.
Oh, and in the future, please remind Neela that I won't be dealing with any subordinates.
I understand.
Thank you.
Well done.
That was amazing.
We certainly make an effective team.
Hey, I told you. Good job. Really good.
Wow. My timing seems to be perfect.
It's customary to knock.
We did. So, isn't the assistant supposed to answer the door?
We're on a conference call.
That's no excuse for Maxie to slack off. Who knows what else she let slide? Fortunately for you, Lulu here is willing to be your assistant.
Okay, girlie, how is this any of your business?
Simple. My husband is paying your bills, so my cousin will be working for you as long as she wants.